You know, if you see landmarks going orange today or people wearing orange, it's because today is Hunger Action Day.
I've got my orange on. It is a nationwide awareness campaign meant not only to raise awareness about the issue of hunger, but also to do something about it. In the Twin Cities' second Harvest Heartland is one group making a difference. And Kylie is live at the Golden Valley Warehouse with more this morning. Hi, Kylie.
Hi, Jason. Yeah, this is a big day, and we are kicking it off with a whole lot of orange. I've got a giant orange fork here, and then, of course, we have Heather Olson with us this morning. I love all the orange that's happening. Good morning.
Good morning.
Tell me a little bit about National Hunger Action Day.
Absolutely. So, Second Harvest Heartland is part of the Feeding America Networks, and we've proclaimed September as Hunger Action Month, and today is National Hunger Action Day. I'm wearing orange, and we're asking everyone to wear orange today, really to call attention to the need in our community, which is 1 in 10 Minnesotans experiences hunger, and there are great ways for people to get involved to help make sure people have the meals they need.
Are people surprised when they hear that stat? Because we think about Minnesota and Minnesotans, and that, you know, we're doing pretty good, but 10%, that's a lot of people.
Absolutely. You know, people have different needs arise in their lives. You know, maybe a major life event happens, maybe they lose a job or what have you, and then suddenly find that they are in need of getting that extra support, maybe from their local food shelf or other hunger relief agencies. So the need is still there, even though it seems like things are getting better, the need is still there, and that's where we come in with our agency partners to help them.
We might see a lot of different landmarks lighting up orange today, too. That's kind of cool.
Absolutely, yeah. So if you're out and about this evening, check them out. We have a map out on our website at number2harvest.org. IDS Center, 35W Bridge, you know, check them out. Take pictures, share it with your friends. Really, at the end of the day, it's about making sure people understand there is a need and there are great ways you can take part.
You guys do such great work in the community. For people who aren't familiar with Second Harvest Heartland, tell me a little bit about what you guys do.
Sure. So we are a food bank, different than a food shelf, where we get huge donations of food. We source food, especially from grocery retailers, getting a lot of fresh food that they have available, and then we redistribute it out to our food shelf partners and other hunger relief agencies. So we serve 59 counties in Minnesota and western Wisconsin, about 1,000 partner agencies and programs. So when you see that local food shelf, 75% of the food that they're distributing out is coming from Second Harvest Heartland originally. So we couldn't do the work we do without those great partners.
Tell me about the warehouse that we're in right now, because there's a lot happening here. I know that it's not busy right now, but it's normally packed with volunteers.
Absolutely. You know, we can get up to 100 volunteers at a time. Today I can see we've got potatoes to repack, but we need many hands to help us repack the food that we do get. So as a large food distribution center, we get truckloads of things. Well, you can't give somebody a 2,000-pound pallet of potatoes. It just doesn't work. So that's where we need everyone's help to repack that. And so thankful this month we've got Bremer Bank. For every volunteer given this month, $5, they are matching it with a financial donation up to $50,000. So this is the perfect time. Grab your friends, grab your coworkers, come on out and volunteer with us.
Bring the kids too. That's really fun. Okay, so I've got this giant fork with me, and it says fill another table. It's a campaign that you're kicking off today, and this one goes through Thanksgiving. Tell me about it.
Absolutely. You know, this time of year, we're going to need 12 million meals to make sure that we're meeting the need with our hungry neighbors. And so this is the perfect time to consider, you know, as I think about the holiday season, you know, you're getting ready for the holidays, how you're going to fill your own table. Think about how you might fill someone else's table. Could you make that donation? Could you figure out a food drive with your friends, family, coworkers? What are some things that you can do to make sure somebody else has their table full when it's Thanksgiving?
What would you say is the greatest need right now? Is it volunteers? Is it donations?
All of the above. Yeah. So we're so thankful for our volunteers, but the financial support makes sure that we can then pack that up on our trucks and get that out to our hungry neighbors. And so we really need both. And really exciting too this month, if you make that financial donation, the Xcel Energy Foundation and some of our major donors, $50,000 match right now. So this is the perfect time. For every dollar donated, we can distribute 3 meals. So now your support goes twice as far, and we really need that help too.
Well, that's perfect, because I know that a lot of people, they want to help and they want to make sure that people have food on their tables. Heather, what is the website where people can go and find out more information or to donate?
Sure. So go to the number2harvest.org. All the information is on there about everything that we talked about today. We'd certainly love people to get involved.
Awesome. Heather, thank you so much for getting up early with us this morning. And we've got the giant fork here. I love this. This is 5 feet tall, so you can really see how tall I am, guys.
That's right.
Just a little bit taller. At least I'm bigger than the fork, right?
The Kylie size fork. Very good.
Oh,
all right.
know.
I love it. Thanks, Kylie.
I don't think she's...
Between now and Thanksgiving, there's a local effort to feed 1 in 10 people who don't know where their next meal is coming from.
You can help by getting involved in Hunger Action Day, which is being brought to light by Second Harvest Heartland. Kylie Burse is live in Golden Valley. Kylie, so many ways that people can get involved today.
Yeah, and you did the first one, which is wear orange. I love your orange tie today, Jason. It looks great. We are so excited to have Heather Olson with us this morning, also sporting her orange. Good morning.
Good morning.
Tell me a little bit about National Hunger Action Day.
Sure. So today we at Second Harvest Heartland are one of 200 food banks across the country celebrating Hunger Action Day, building awareness, wearing the color orange to really let people know that the hunger need is still out there, and there are many ways that you can get involved. So just really building that awareness today.
Let's talk about that hunger need, because it's here in Minnesota and it's in our neighborhoods and maybe places you wouldn't expect too.
Absolutely. So we do studies all the time, and most recently, especially children are more disproportionately affected. 1 in 6 Minnesota children experiences hunger. And I think people think they know where that exists, and a lot of it is existing in the suburbs, which it's a little bit trickier to get the support that they need. And so we really want to highlight that. What are the ways that people can get involved to make sure those children have the meals they need when they need them.
So how can we get involved? Obviously, a lot of orange, and things are going to be lit up orange today too.
Yeah, absolutely. There's many ways to get involved. First of all, build awareness. That's what today is all about. Go on social media, share pictures of some of the lit buildings tonight. We've got the IDS Tower being lit, 35W Bridge, great places like that. So if you're out and about, take those photos, share those photos out on your social media, or give back. We've got volunteering. We're here at our West Volunteer Facility in Golden Valley. We've got volunteer shifts all the time. If you volunteer this month, for every hour volunteer, Bremer Bank is going to donate $5 up to $50,000. So not only are you giving your time, you're also helping to give a financial donation back to help us do the work that we do. You can also make a financial gift online. So our website, number2harvest.org. Go online, make a donation. Thanks to the Xcel Energy Foundation and some generous donors, we got a $50,000 match. So your dollar, which normally allows us to provide 3 meals, can go twice as far.
Which is incredible. So tell me about some of the volunteer shifts that you have. We're here at the warehouse, like you mentioned, and you said they start rolling in here about 9 o'clock?
Yep. So we've got our first shift this morning about 9 o'clock, and then we'll have another one this afternoon. But we can have up to 100 volunteers at a time volunteering and packing food. In one shift, it might be 12,000 meals that you're packing. Especially today, we've got potatoes, so a little heavier than repacking rice. But you know what? All those hands are so needed. It helps us do the work that we do.
Okay, I'm holding a giant fork, literally massive, 5 feet tall. You can see I'm not in my heels, so this is actual Kylie-sized fork. What's going on over the next couple of months? This is all about fill another table.
Sure. So during this holiday season, we need to provide 12 million meals to our hungry neighbors. So we're asking everyone to fill another table. The orange fork kind of being that icon. We have a couple of huge events coming up. One is this weekend at the Mall of America called Construction. Really cool structures made by local architecture firms out of canned food, really helping to build awareness. Similarly, Indeed Brewery is having an event on the 20th. You'll see the orange fork there. So if you're there, you see the orange fork, grab it, take a photo, use the hashtag, and we're just, again, building that awareness of the need and our goal of 12 million meals.
Well, congratulations. You guys do so much great work in the community, and I know it's a big day for you, so we'll be watching out for all of the orange. Heather, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Jason, Kim, pretty cool. I like the fork a lot. I think I'm bringing it with me.
Take that fork home. Take it back here to work. I love it. Thanks, Kylie. Kim?